yes, absolutely. I do love that music. But right now, I wanted to talk to you about mushrooms. Now, I don't know anyone that I would follow into the woods to gather mushrooms. No one that I know is that familiar with mushrooms, and I know some of them are not good to eat. As a matter of fact, there are only two ways that I would eat a mushroom. And the first is if it was served in a fine restaurant, then my palate, my taste buds, my life would be in the hands of the chef. I would have to trust that he knows what he's talking about. The other way that I would trust a mushroom is in a reputable grocery store, and here I am trusting the grocer to know what he's talking about. Does anyone know if this mushroom is edible? Well, is it? Ah, yes, flowers. This happens to be one of my favorite subjects. Today I found this gem while I was walking around, and I just thought it was so beautiful. So absolutely gorgeous. This is actually what it looked like, just laying there. But then I got my camera and I started to photograph this beautiful flower, and I got in close, very close. This close, as a matter of fact. You may even be able to see the ants walking around. And I've got to tell you, I am just so fascinated with this flower. I guess the color has an awful lot to do with it. Isn't it beautiful? Here is something that I learned recently. I learned that all spiders are poisonous. Could that be true, really? Somehow I only thought that the black widow spider and the brown recluse were the only two poisonous spiders, but I was to learn, and I trust the source, that all spiders are poisonous. I have to check that out. My other adventure today, of course, was with this robin. Now, you take a look at this robin, and I'll bet you he thinks, or she thinks, that I can't see her. Do you see how well camouflaged this robin really is? Birds are amazing, aren't they? Okay, so that's my adventures for today.